Hey, welcome back. We are outside now. Foodie Fridays. I'm joined by Meredith, StarX, and the Egg Roll Diva. We're going to taste some food. So I see you got this spread out here. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, so we have our famous egg rolls, guys. Everybody loves our peach cobbler egg rolls. We have our corned beef egg rolls, our cheeseburger egg rolls, our southwestern chicken egg rolls, and our crab rangoon egg rolls. And we have our garlic parm fries as well.
I don't think there's enough food on the table.
I don't either.
Everything smells so good and looks so good.
And when these look like really crunchy.
Yes, definitely have a crunch. So they have a chewy and then a crunchy, and then you'll love them.
Amazing.
How do you come up with the concept for each one?
Yeah, so it was really a lot of recommendations. Like, we started with my mom's original ground turkey egg roll, and then as I kept going, they're like, do you have a corned beef? And Detroit is known for its corned beef egg rolls, guys, so I had to add that to the menu. And then peach cobbler, we needed a dessert. We put that one out there, and people love them. So we always try to have a variety of egg rolls for everybody's taste palette.
Well, Chris told us about those peach cobbler egg rolls. I hope you're not jealous.
He
right
said
now.
they're really good.
Yeah.
He also said he's not into egg rolls, but he ate 4 of yours.
He ate
That's
all
how
the
good
egg
they
rolls.
were.
Oh, thank you, Chris. Appreciate you.
So, StarX, have you tried these?
I have not. I have not.
Well, today is your day.
Right.
So we're all going to taste them here, and then you're going to rate them.
Yeah.
Live.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
That's a lot of pressure.
Fun. You know what? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do it. I'm excited. So, are we each going to taste a different one, or should we all taste the same one? Sorry, you're the expert here. What are you?
So, I mean, as far as like what we're looking for to judge this, you want to look at the outer shell. You want to make sure that it has a crisp to it. The texture is very important for the outer shell. You don't want it wilted. You don't want it soggy. The interior obviously is going to be filled with various meat fillings or vegetable fillings, whichever, or both. So you want to look at balance. You want to look at the actual. Not like you don't want it to be polarized, right? You don't want it to like consume the senses, and then you want it all to come comprehensively together. So texture, flavor, profile is what we're looking at. So I think based off what she said, you should pick the one that you would be a little more partial to, so you can have the best experience.
Okay,
This is
I'm going
fun,
to dig
eating
into
food with you.
This is the peach cobbler, you said? Okay,
I'm going to try the
Which
crab
one do you
rangoon.
want?
So I do the corned beef.
And these are cute.
Yeah, they're very filling, guys. And if you're gonna do the crab rangoon, I do recommend this sweet.
Ooh, that looks the sauce.
I was just about to have a bite because I'm so excited about this.
Sauce.
You have to have the avocado ranch with that one.
Oh, and that
That's
sounds
our
good.
house-made avocado ranch.
So all your sauces are made in house.
So yeah, we make two or three of them out of house. Yeah. So and this is our house-made Thousand Island. So that one goes well with either as well.
And the one I have doesn't need a sauce.
It has its own caramel topping with a little cinnamon sugar on top. So
That
Okay,
sauce
let's dig
with the
in.
crab rangoon really balances. It's spicy, it's sweet, this is creamy.
doesn't make it pop a little
Wow.
bit.
What are you thinking?
And it's so hot. So
It is
careful
He's
with
mid-bite.
really right out of the oil. So we try to.
I'm going to put my mic down. Make it a little easier. Try it that way.
So I like the fact that her sauce, you know, it really adds value to it and it doesn't take away from it. And that's really important. Sometimes a sauce can overpower, it can take away from the flavor, and it can sort of distort the flavor. This is very complimentary. I love the fact that you're tasting like the incredible creaminess, the dill, and all that good stuff from the ranch. And your cheeseburger isn't pixelated where you're like having pieces of like ground beef in your mouth after, so it's all coming together really well. So the flavor's there. It's not salty at all. It's well seasoned, but not salty. So I would give this a solid 4.4 out of 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I'm going to have
Nice.
to pick my mic up like this. How does that feel? You just got a rating, live rating by the Hungry Black Man.
Feels really good. I really appreciate it, you guys. We put a lot of effort into this and having fresh food. All of our egg rolls are rolled fresh daily. We never freeze, so that's one of our things, the quality. So we really appreciate a good rating. I'm so happy right now. Yay!
Well, admittedly, I'm not the biggest egg roll fan as we know them, right? These are different.
Yeah.
These are amazing.
Ours are more soulful, you know. My mom's recipe was the original ground turkey one, and we just try to add a little flavor, like you said, without being salty. That's one of the things you don't want to oversalt the food. So I'm so glad you guys enjoy.
And Egg Roll Diva, where can people find you? Because I know you're all around all the
All
time.
around. So we're based in Southfield, but eggroldiva.com for a full schedule of locations. We're always in different cities. We're going to be at the Hungry Black Man Festival tomorrow, and we're going to be like at the Oakland County Air Show Sunday, but go to eggroldiva.com for schedule.
Okay, so you got a busy weekend ahead.
Very busy.
And for people who come to you for the first time, they're not well versed in the egg roll realm, which one would you recommend for them?
I definitely recommend trying our peach cobbler egg roll, you guys.
That's what I'm going to try now.
And I'm going to recommend the cheeseburger because everybody loves that one as well. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna. These are quite hot. These are really fresh, by the way. Like these are really warm.
Yes.
Yeah, they're really. We got a bee over here now. Everybody wants to be a part of our egg roll.
That bee wants some as well.
Goodness.
Detroit bees love food.
They do.
And there'll probably be a lot of food, bees on Saturday, huh? You think so?
Almost done.
It's all
Hopefully
good.
not. But anyways, we're gonna send it back to you guys in the studio, and we're gonna dig into some more of this food because I want to try the one that you just had, Meredith, because that looked really good and that sauce looks really good. Woo! And I got a bee that wants my job. So
yeah,
all right,
why
back
not?
to you.
All that food, of course they want your job.
Exactly.
I want your job right now as well.